There was a monk. He woke up before the sun. No phone, no gym, no protein shake. He walked to a stone courtyard in silence, found his spot on the cold ground, and held a single position, completely still, for 20 minutes straight. He settles into a deep stance, perfectly still. His legs burned, his arms shook, his breath stayed calm. He did not lift one weight. He did not run 1 mile. He did not follow any modern fitness program. But this man had arms like iron, a back like a wall, legs that never gave out, and he was well past 50 years old. This was not magic. This was not a myth. This was Shaolin. Now, here is the problem. You are probably doing too much, too many reps, too many sets, too many supplements, too many meals spread across the whole day, and yet, after 40, your body is getting weaker, not stronger. Your muscles are harder to build, your joints hurt more, your energy crashes faster. You have been told to eat every 3 hours, you have been told to lift heavy every day, you have been told that more is always better. But, look around. Most men following that advice are not getting stronger as they age, they are getting softer, more tired, more frustrated. The monks figured out something different. They figured it out over 1,000 years ago, and what they used, what built their legendary strength, was something called isometric training. Here is what isometric means in simple terms. Isometric means your muscle works hard, but your body does not move. Think about pushing your 2 hands against each other as hard as you can. Your arms are not moving, but your chest, your shoulders, and your arms are working with full force. That is an isometric hold. Now, here is why this matters for you, especially after 40. When you do an isometric hold, your muscle fires all its fibers at once, every fiber, not just some of them, all of them. That creates enormous tension inside the muscle, and that tension is what triggers growth. Here is the science part, but let's keep it simple. When your muscles work under that kind of pressure, your body releases something called anabolic hormones. That includes growth hormone and testosterone. These are the same hormones that build and protect your muscle. Now, after 40, your growth hormone levels drop. This is normal, but it is a big problem, because low growth hormone means you lose muscle faster, you recover slower, you feel weaker. So, what wakes up your growth hormone? Deep muscular tension, long holds, maximum effort with zero movement, exactly what isometric training does. And here is another big thing. Isometric training does not spike your insulin. Regular heavy lifting, especially with lots of food around it, keeps your insulin high. High insulin blocks growth hormone. They cannot both be high at the same time. Monks trained fasted, empty stomach, low insulin, high tension, and their bodies flooded with growth hormone as a result. This is not ancient guessing, this is biology. So now let us get into the 5 holds. These are the 5 core isometric holds that Shaolin monks used. You can do all 5 with zero equipment, just your body and a wall, or open air. Hold number 1, the horse stance. Stand with your feet wide, just a bit wider than your shoulders. Now bend your knees like you're sitting on an invisible chair. Your thighs should be as close to parallel with the floor as possible. Hold that position. Don't lean forward, don't let your knees cave in. Keep your back straight and keep your chest up. Your quads will burn, your hips will shake. Good. Start with 30 seconds, and then work up to 3 minutes over time. This hold targets your legs, your hips, and your core. It builds raw lower body strength, and it does it without any impact on your joints. For men over 40 whose knees are already stressed, this is honestly a gift. The monks held this for up to 30 minutes, but you don't need to go that long. 3 to 5 minutes is enough to trigger everything you need. Hold number 2, the iron bridge. Lie on your back, put your feet flat on the floor, lift your hips up as high as you can and squeeze your glutes hard. Push through your heels. Now just hold. This is a full-body posterior chain hold. That means it works your glutes, your hamstrings, your lower back, and your calves, all at once. For men who sit at a desk all day, your posterior chain is weak. You've probably never even felt these muscles working together. This hold turns them all on at the same time. Hold for 45 seconds to start, and then build up to 2 minutes. The tension at the top is what is the work. Don't bounce. Don't relax. Stay tight the whole time. Hold number 3, the pushing wall. Stand in front of a wall, place both hands flat on it at chest height. Now push the wall with full force, like you're really trying to push it over. Obviously the wall will not move, that is the point. Push for 10 seconds, rest for 5. Push again. Do this 6 times. This hold targets your chest, your shoulders, and your triceps. It creates the same activation as a heavy bench press, but with zero load on your shoulder joints. After 40, your shoulder joints are often the first thing to break down. This hold lets you build pushing strength without destroying your joints. Push hard, push with intention. You should feel your whole upper body tighten like a knot. Hold number 4, the plank of iron. Get into a push-up position. Now just hold it. Keep your body in a straight line from your head to your heels. Do not let your hips sag. Do not raise your hips too high. Stay perfectly flat. This is not a rest position. This is an active hold. You should squeeze your abs, squeeze your glutes, and press the floor away with your hands at the same time. Start with 45 seconds. Build to 2 to 3 minutes. This hold teaches your entire body to fire as one unit. Your core, your back, your shoulders, and your legs all work together. This is functional strength. This is the kind of strength that stays with you for life. The monks did not have six-pack culture, they had combat culture. This hold is the foundation of their combat strength. Hold number 5, the dragon hanging post. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart. Raise both arms in front of you to shoulder height, like you are reaching forward to grab something. Make fists, squeeze hard. Now hold that position. This sounds simple, but after 30 seconds, your shoulders and arms will be screaming. This hold builds isometric endurance in your deltoids, your biceps, and your upper traps. These are the muscles that give men that powerful upper body look. Broad shoulders, thick arms, strong upper back. Hold for 60 seconds, rest for 30. Repeat 3 times. The monks train this in deep concentration. Your mind matters here. Focus on every muscle. Feel the tension. Stay present. Now here is how you put this together. Do these 5 holds as one single session. No gym required. No equipment required. All you need is 20 to 25 minutes. You can do this fasted. First thing in the morning before you eat. That is the most powerful time. Your insulin is low. Your body's ready to release growth hormone. You are in the exact state the monks trained in. Start with shorter holds. Be honest about where you are, Build slowly over weeks. These holds look simple, but honestly, they are not easy. The intensity comes from your effort, not from the weight. Here is what will happen when you train this way consistently. Your muscles will stay dense, not bulky. Dense, the kind of muscle that does not disappear when you stop training for, say, 2 weeks. Your joints will thank you. No impact, no grinding, just controlled tension. Your hormones will respond. Growth hormone rises, testosterone becomes more stable. You will feel stronger without feeling beaten up. And your mind will change too. There is something that happens when you hold a difficult position in silence. You stop running from discomfort. You learn to sit inside the burn and breathe through it. That is the real lesson the monks were teaching. Strength is not found in movement, it is found in stillness under pressure. The gym teaches you to push weight. The monastery taught men to become the weight, immovable, controlled, and unbreakable. You are not 25 anymore. You do not need to train like you are. You need to train smarter. You need tension without trauma, effort without destruction. These 5 holds are your starting point. Pick them up, hold them, and do not let go.